Okay. In theory, I am back, and I did it. I did test here. I was able to hear something.
Buffalo bagels.
Yeah. Okay. So I heard that. So first, yes, Dargus gets a chance to claim first again. Dargus, Legato, you're both first. Exclamation mark. You know, I should make first an exclamation mark command. Come to think of it. But anyway, welcome in everyone.
That's rough, buddy.
Welcome in everyone. It's been a couple of minutes, a couple of minutes. Mixing up my colloquialism. I was gonna say a hot minute, couple of weeks. I can't talk straight today. So today is honestly likely to be a little bit of a mess, which is probably a bit of a good reason why I'm playing Guild Wars, because at least it's a more low key, familiar thing. I don't necessarily need to focus on it too much, unless I really want to get into interrupting. But yeah, I expect today I'm probably only going to last about 2 hours today, if that. I just have some family stuff in my head, and I don't want to hash it all over on stream. But just as a heads up, you know, I'm not all here today. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. I have finally, at long last, reached Draknar's Forge. I finally got past the desert. And I need to clean up my inventory before I do much else. Oh, and it looks like Dargus is already here. That's right, Dargus was rushing a little bit to try to catch up, because I was going to stream this last week, and then I wasn't able to stream last week because, you know, yard stuff. Life needs to be lived. Don't worry about stream. Yeah. Well, you know, I mentioned I feel a little odd streaming today. I feel almost like I kind of shouldn't, but at the same time, what would I do? There's a line in Sense and Sensibility that, you know, kind of keeps going through my head. It's like, you know, give me an occupation or I shall run mad. You know, it's that kind of a thing. I need something to occupy myself for a little bit. So, having said that, I could, you know, occupy myself just with random stuff offline, but I figure it's like, nah, I'll play for a bit today. You know, see where the game takes me. So, did the jungle and the desert all at once. Ooh, that's a slog there, Dargus. Oh wait, hang on. That's a decent sword. You know, I'm gonna put this sword. It's not a half bad sword. I'm gonna put it in my weapon pack for later. What I was gonna do was I'm gonna sell these forgotten seals. Actually, hang on. I think my armor 70, 70, 70, 70. Yeah, okay. I'm all good on my armor. So I've reached Draknar's. Usually hang with the dogs. Yep. Did I take max armor? Not yet. So I don't yet have quite enough materials to get a full set of max armor. And I thought about this a little bit. Was that if I buy the maximum Draknar's armor, do I allow myself to buy materials? No. This is still just material that I've picked up in the game. I could buy max armor now that I'm at Draknar's, but then that would wipe out my material storage. And I would be getting armor that, you know, honestly, I feel my favorite set, I just like the look of the basic Crichton leather armor, which is what this is. This is the collector armor from the desert, which is max armor, but it does not have insignia slots. So I guess it's not technically max. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing is I can't craft this armor until factions, actually. This cosmetic set. what's his name? Orico, I think, in factions crafts this armor. Actually, hang on. Before I say that, let me visit the armor guys and confirm that they can't make the. Yeah, he makes studded leather, Drake scale, and Tyrian. I mean, the Drake scale is not a bad look, but at the same time, if I'm gonna blow through all, yeah, Oroku, that's the guy. If I'm gonna blow through all of my materials, I kind of want to wait until I can get the look that I want. So, having said that, what do I need to save up for? I'm visiting the Oroku page. Thank you, Dargus, for linking that. Ranger. So I need leather and bone. 200 leather, 200 bone. And I have almost, or not leather, tanned hide. I have almost 200 tanned hide. I need a lot more bone. So the good thing is bone is generally easy to get. So, and this is still, to be clear, this is still my Iron Man challenge character. So I am not buying materials from the material trader. I'm getting drops and or salvages only. So rare materials are going to be tough for you to get. Oh, what's the Mesmer rare material for max armor? I mean, I suppose it depends which set you're going for. The Mesmer Crichton is silk, which, yeah, that's tough to get. That's tough to get from drops. There are certain things I think that salvage down into silk, but you have to be very lucky. Silk or else linen. Yeah, both of those are rough. You know, I wonder if you could allow yourself, not the material trader, but the material crafters. Maybe the material crafters are legal. Like there's the one guy in post-searing Ascalon that can craft rare materials. That might be viable. Instead of glittering dust can be easier, but wait for factions armor. Yeah. So my thinking is currently I have technically max armor. It's just missing insignia. But I feel that's probably good enough that I can finish out prophecies and get to factions and get to Oroku. So I think I'm going to save. Hey, Blood, welcome in. What's the topic about? So I've reached Draknar's. I could, well, almost buy a full set of max armor, but I currently have maximum collector armor. The only issue with it is it doesn't have the insignia slots, but it otherwise is the style I like. I think I'm going to stick with this armor and wait to craft my full set of armor until I get to factions, because there's an NPC in factions that can craft the Crichton armor for me, and that will have the insignia slots on it. But otherwise, oh yeah, ready up. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. But otherwise, it's just casual, low-key Guild Wars day. There's probably going to be a little bit of a short stream. I'm probably only going to go for, maybe 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours or so. I just have some real life, things in the back of my head. So it feels a little odd to be streaming, but also it feels odd. It would feel odd to not be streaming. So. By the way, I'm unsure about Signet of Capture. Can we buy them? Yeah, well, you pretty much have to buy Signet of Capture, I think, because you get you only get 2 free ones from Magi Malachire's quest. You get the first one for the quest, and then he rewards you with one upon completion of the quest. But then after that, you have to buy them yourself. So yeah, I'm just buying them there. Oh yeah, I also have quests. I've already bought, 5 or 6. signative captures, just so I can always have one on hand for while we're wandering around. I'm turning on down my air conditioner. The Mersat have taken Thunderhead Keep. Jalus ordered my scouts, Korg and Onar, ahead to learn what they can and find the one the ancient texts call the Seer. That's right, so I'm going to be infusing collector's armor, as it turns out. The whole thing with Iron Man rules, yeah, it's... The whole Iron Man community challenge has generally kind of fallen apart. People have gone different ways. I'm still playing by it just because, honestly, I kind of enjoy playing with the restrictions, so I'm keeping it going that way. And what is my bow currently? It's 1528 damage plus 19 while hexed, and has a fiery bowstring. So use the one you got from the quest, yeah. 2 elite skills for like forever. That's all you're gonna get. Yeah, exactly. And the first 2 being what? Marksman's Wager and was it Predatory Season, I think was the other one. I've collected 2. Yeah, so I've got Marksman's Wager. Oh, Melandru's Resilience is the other one. So let's see. It said he can fashion a set of armor capable of protecting one against Mersat magic. Most like a tale told over a flagon of ale, but in these times, who knows? I expected a report by now. Something must have held them up. I'd feel better if you went after them. All right, I will do so. I think there's a couple of quests to pick up. There's the extra attribute points. That involves going back to the desert. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I'll pick it up, but I don't know if I'll do it just yet. I think is that from Vanyi? Took a screenshot of the skills trader asking 50 gold for a skill. Yeah. Well, I think, skill trainers, I think you've always been able to buy from skill trainers. It's just more of a generic thing where you wanted to hold, especially in prophecies, you kind of want to hold off until the end because you get a lot of skills just from like side quests. Those skills start to thin out. I think they stop like at the desert. Come closer, look me in the eye. As I thought, you've got the look of someone who's been to Augury Rock and come out the other side. A true hero in the making. Well, listen to me, hero. Do not be deceived. Desert still holds more secrets for you to unlock. Take my advice, seek out the places called Seeker's Passage, Destiny's Gorge, and Hero's Audience. There you may find challenges worthy of a true champion. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like returning to the desert at this moment. So yeah, Dargus, I guess. Let's see, we've got Seeking the Seer. Oh, I actually still have a side quest from Crystal Desert. That's fine. I'll deal with that the next time we're in the desert. So for now, it's I guess on to this leads to Ice Caves, I think. Seeking the Seer? Yeah, I think so. And like I say, today I'm gonna keep it pretty low key. I figured it's like, maybe do ice caves, maybe iron mines, depending on speed. I don't know. We'll see. And I did not... Well, that guy didn't actually try to... There we go. Oh, my interrupts. I haven't finished all the side quests? That's outrageous. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's been some weeks since I was last in here. So I couldn't remember where I was. have a dim memory that I kind of rushed the, I wasn't expecting to get to the Dragon's Lair last time. But when I did, I was like, you know what, let's try it. And pretty well blasted through that. Oh, that's right. I think I held a poll for whether we killed Glint or not. And I believe chat was unanimous in wanting to kill Glint. King Jalis sent me to find the seer. The old stories say that he could fashion magical armor to protect us from those Mersat. Hope they're true. Even the Stone Summit have been driven from their minds. We sent Rornak to scout out the ice caves of sorrow. Knowing him, he's been caught by now. Yeah, okay. There is also, you know, a matter of, at some point, you know, just wandering around and capturing skills, elite skills now. Oh. That's a lot of wandering around, though, because the thing with the bosses and prophecies in the Southern Shiver Peaks and on the Ring of Fire is they don't have set spawn points. They rotate their spawn points. So anytime you go out in the world, you don't necessarily know exactly where your boss is going to be that you're looking for. It could be the first one you find. It could be the last one. Which, there are times where I like that, honestly. It forces you to explore. There are times, I admit, where it is annoying, where I just want to get out, I want to get the skill. But, oh well. Ice Caves of Sorrow, or what I call my fridge. Ho-ho! Oh, I don't have my my sounds up for that. I should get a delayed reaction here. Oops, not commands. No, not that. Channel points. Where do I have it? There it is. The ultimate in delayed sound alerts.
Well, as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
Oh, hey, Blood, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, shoot. Ooh, I'm not on my game. I messed up trying to interrupt that. I did get that one. All right. Fine. You too, I hope. I'm doing okay. I mentioned before, we've got some family difficulties at the moment, but under the circumstances, I'm doing well, I feel. So, oh, Dargus just got a major domination room. Congratulations. I think I have a major vigor on my armor currently. Horg mentioned a seer, eh? I've heard the stories and I don't believe them all, truth be told. More importantly, the Shining Blades leader, Avinia, has been captured by the White Mantle. We're working with them to free her. Whoever would have thought that Deldrimor would ally with the Crichton rebels? Strange days indeed. Blade Scout Shelby is up ahead. She'll have a report. Alright, let's go. Been playing in windowed mode, pressing all the buttons, trying to survive, just to realize you aren't in the game. I have done that. I've done better. I have done that exact same thing, and the buttons and commands and everything that I'm typing to try to trigger things are actually going into my work chat program. And, somebody at work will just get a random string of garbage, WWWSS134, They're like, what's this? I'm like, sorry, I was on the wrong tab. Welcome, hero. Sent by the king himself, no less. Here is compensation for your journey. You're too few to march against the unseen masters of the White Mantle. The dwarves insist on finding some ancient spellcaster they claim is a seer. I appreciate their help, but fear this is a fool's errand. Avinia would help us more than some old man and his dusty spells. Ice caves of sorrow indeed. Did I get an armor? If I did, I didn't pick it up. Oh well. Definitely not playing a game while I was supposed to work. Exactly. Exactly. Those are, you know, key shortcuts for Maya, for the program. So yeah, I guess I'm ready, Dargus, whenever. Guild Wars is one of the, you know, I feel in a way Guild Wars and something like Civilization are the perfect games to play, you know, during work hours. I mean, not, you know, to put work aside, but if I've got nothing else going on and I'm waiting on feedback or something, I always feel those are good games because they're not too intensive. In the case of Civilization, it's turn-based, so it waits for you. Oh yeah, I suppose I should keep half an eye out for bosses now. Hums Tetris, yeah, Tetris. Well, yeah, I suppose any game that you can pause. Oh, right, catapults. Wow, yeah, I am feeling rusty and out of it. Oh, we're losing people. Elysia is healing in the blast zone. There's a boss up here. Hey, Dargus, there's a Mesmer boss up there. If you wanted to get a skill capture. I don't know what he has. Oh, keys! I should have also picked up some keys. Yeah, let's squash these guys, then we can go back and get that Mesmer boss. It looked like Mesmer. It looked he looked purple, pink. Oh, I wandered right through that Pine Soul's trap. I think there was an armor collector right in the middle of the last explorable, collecting huge jawbones for a chest piece. You are correct. There are armor collectors in the Shiver Peaks too. In the southern Shiver Peaks. So Dargus, what skill did you get from that? I don't know offhand if the southern Shiver Peak armor pieces. Illusion spell. Oh, right, Crippling Anguish, because he tried to use that on me. Duh, that makes sense. But little did he know I was already crippled from the Pine Soul. Summit Heretics always throw me a little bit because I always think they're healers. Morale boost. When exiting the other side, you would have gotten boots for Azure Remains. Ah. Oh, we've got a Necromancer here. We have a dead Necromancer here. Okay, here's a healer. No more healer. Kind of wish I had picked up lockpicks, but at the same time, or not lockpicks, keys. But at the same time, it's so expensive, and I only have Iron money, Iron Man money, which is, you know, probably only around 8 or 9K. Some good work there, Bison. Taking out the... Oh, wait, but we've still got... Still got this guy. It's not firing lever. Coins. There we go. Oh, there's even more coins over here. Having said that, you know, about funds, I will not pass up free gold. Even if I know it's not that much once it gets split, you know, 8 ways. Oh yeah, what's the situation? I'm keeping half an eye out for ranger bosses. We got a Mesmer boss for Darkness, so he got his skill. I'm hoping to find something at some point. All my interrupts are used up. Well, death is kind of the ultimate interrupt there, I suppose. Why can't I? There we go. We need 4. Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know we needed 4. I know we needed more than 1. It makes you run back and forth a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Since I'm using martial weapon. Dropped. Bonus might be rough. We don't actually hit... No, I don't think so. I mean, we're not going to face the giant army of Mersat. There's only we just tail behind them and their own catapults take them out. Although we do have to fight a few Mersat down here, I think, to get to it. But a few probably not too bad. But I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's clear these guys. Yeah, let's clear these guys first. One less oops. One less patrol to worry about. Time to pray. Well, you know what? I will go in. Yeah. All right, I can't really bleed the Jade armors. I mean, yeah, like there'll be some death, like Dunham there just died, and well, there Elysia just died, but I feel like as long as we don't aggro two groups of them at once, we can probably survive through it. All right. Ooh, I'm taking hits. I'm taking death. I'm alive. Yeah, that's about how I was expecting. Why aren't these guys engaging? It's odd. I don't know what's going on with this guy's AI, but he's really not interested in fighting. Just fine. Okay, yeah, now we need... Yeah, we need another, enjoy the trip. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the next one. Passing by all these chests, I'm like, man, I had a key. Oh no, I'm being chased. I am being chased. Dargus is following behind me. And of course, I don't have, you know, Storm Chaser or any of my running skills on. It's fine, it's fine. Makes this a relaxing-ish run. So I've been having to think about what, so my next... This coming Saturday, I am actually going to revisit Silent Hill. there's a little bonus, extra DLC thing for Silent Hill that I wasn't aware of or had forgotten about. And so I figure I'll do that. This coming Saturday is probably just going to be a weird grab bag of games, I think. Because that little DLC is apparently only like an hour long. It's a very short thing. And of course Saturdays are my big days.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm running. Well, jogging with a barrel of explosives. So I figure maybe the Saturday, an hour of Silent Hill, and then, oops, not that way. Okay. And then I do have another demo, a game demo for one called Daymare 1994, which is kind of a very Resident Evil-ish thing. That looks like it's also only about an hour or so. After that, I'm not sure what I'll do. Might end up just playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Although I have thought I wanted to do something because I've been hitting the horror games, the creepy games a little bit hard lately. I have felt, maybe I should do something a little more upbeat before I get to the Resident Evil-a-thon later. It's like, well, I looked up, I do have Ratchet & Clank's Rift Apart game, which is apparently pretty short. I could, probably finish it in maybe two or three streams, so that's possible. Managed to get myself captured again. I was looking for a secret passage, a way to sneak up on these demons, but it didn't work. Hamdor Grandax should be leaving a party to rescue me. Let me know where I am, and you'll take care of the rest. Alright. Now I get to catch up with... Actually, chances are Dargus is going to reach Avenia long before I can catch up to him. And that'll trigger a cinematic that'll join us all together, I would guess. Don't know. Find out. No shiny and happy things allowed here. Oh, there are. I just realized it's been quite a while, You gotta have a little bit of light with the dark. A little bit. Adjusting my AC again. Okay, so I don't like that group from Mersat. The White Mantle we can take care of, but... Wow, that group of Mersat was really tight. Alright, these Mersat patrol, I think. Yeah, they're moving, so we can just wait for them if needed. It does not look like it'll be needed. Oh, right. Yeah, Dargus, there's a powder cake station down there. We could have gone to. Oh, well. Busting them out of jail. Never been that careful in the mission. I think it's time for some more top-tier voice acting.
Take Avenia to the east. The Deldrimor dwarves use the frozen lakes and rivers there for transport. If you're lucky, you'll find one of their ice ships. I'll hold off the Mersat as long as I can. Take my bow. I won't be needing it where I'm going. To the end of us all!
Let's go. Quickly! Don't let Sadra's sacrifice be wasted.
Legs and boots don't fit your chest at all. Yeah, kind of don't. Elysia went up and tried to save Sidra. Well, it's a good thing the enemy doesn't know. We're gonna want to go around the back way, I think. Okay, there's a smaller white mantle group here that we can take. Oh, steering heat. There's a white mantle patrol coming in on us. We're gonna want to get out of here pretty quick. Okay. It's unusual. Oh, shoot. There's another big group over there. You know, I don't think I've seen this patrol pattern before. That big group is all white mantle. We could probably take them as long as we don't get those Mersat. But yeah, it looks like if we just wait, it would sneak around back. Question is, will we get around in time before they loop back down? Kinda doubt it. Glad they're... Yeah, really. You know, I think we're gonna have to fight this group. Oops. They're all level 16s. They ought to go down more or less without much fuss. Yep. Acceptable. Claude almost went down there, but otherwise, too much. The way the animations lined up, it looked like Elysia smashed the door. Let's fight them. Let's not fight them, Dargus. You forget that we are not infused. We need to just kind of hang out back here. Although they do need to... Their patrol does need to be triggered. Okay, they are... The first group is moving... Okay, both groups are moving. Oh, we dancing now? Okay, this is long enough, slow enough. We can dance. And I'm actually going to push some buttons off stream while we wait here. All right, how we doing? They're almost gone. Evenia's like, don't stop, whatever you do. Eh. We're fine. Oh, hey, on the way back, Dargus, you might want to unflag the heroes. Or henchmen. Whatever they are. Thank the great dwarf you found him. Oh, do I need to talk to him? No, there we go. As soon as things calm down, we'll sneak in and get him out. Okay. Bonus done. And now the rest, there's not even much fighting left. There's a couple of, I think there's a couple of Stone Summit we have to deal with, but otherwise. So far, we managed to do every single bonus, right? Damn it. I did not do dunes. You managed to do dunes on yours. I did not do dunes on mine. I don't think I even tried on mine. And I was okay with it. Although, you know what? That's a good question. Is there anything? So, Alona Reach, Augury Rock, Thirsty River. Yeah, dunes I don't have. Sanctum K, Aurora Glade. Divinity, Delesio, Gates, Frostgate, and I certainly would have had everything. So actually, yeah, Dunes is the only one that I don't have currently. I might pick up and do that one, you know, on my own at some point. Try that again. Did I do Augury Rock bonus? Yeah, with plenty of time to spare, if I recall. Augury Rock as Ranger is notoriously easy. Mesmer, honestly, is probably the only class where it's easier and faster. Sad, Wastrel Worry and Shattered Delusions don't really combo as good as you expected. I don't know those as well as I probably should. There's one White Mantle Zealot. Still, okay, he's dead now. Just get damage from Shattered Delusions. I don't know what elite I want. I mean, I know I want Barrage, but at the same time, Barrage isn't going to be great for me until I get to factions and can pick up Splinter weapon. Gonna be a little while for that. It's pretty good elite in the desert for Rangers. Decent. Marksman's Wager is in the desert. And is not bad. You know, but I'd have to give up, you know, a skill that I currently care more about, I feel. I mean, I like Hunter Shot. I like having my 2 interrupts. So one that grants you energy for hitting arrows. Yeah, I think that's Marksman's Wager. Actually, hang on, let me double check. 8 energy whenever your arrows hit, yeah. I don't have a huge energy pool, but I'm also not really hitting my energy cap very much. All right, half the Mersat are gone. Yeah, they started to go around. I mean, as long as they get clobbered by the catapult, that's all I care about. Come on, one more blast. Okay, maybe 2 more blasts. Oh. There's what? Okay, there's 2 left. Oh shoot. Okay, I was a little bit closer. A little bit closer than I thought. I think that's actually why they add this little back road. Oh, they're coming back. Bersat coming back. All right, well. I suppose we could handle 2 of them. Not bad. Here, if we can pin these guys in their damage zone. Yeah, there we go. Let them get catapulted on. You know what? I don't think there's any more rangers, but I am currently secondary monk, so I can pick up market protection. I'll go ahead and grab that. Ow. Leisha. Come on. Don't stand in the, Oh, was there another boss this way? Oh, yeah, you're right. Stoneleaf. But he's a warrior. Oh, no, he is. Oh, no, that's just regular ranger. You're right. Oh, well. You're right, I suppose I should have waited until the end to make sure. Oh, well. But yeah, if he's a warrior, then it doesn't matter. Good money. That is Ice Caves. Saw Leaf, thought Ranger. Yeah, I would have thought as well.
I can't believe Saedra is gone. If the old gods still exist, then hear me now. Saedra should not have died. It wasn't her time. But she gave her life so that the rest of us could live on. Now I put you on warning, you gods who abandoned Tyria so long ago. When my time comes, and I arrive in the mists, I best not find that she's been mistreated. Or as Balthazar as my witness, I will make all of you pay! To the end of us all. Now we settle our account with the Mersat. For every drop of our blood they have spilled, we will take 2 from them.
Alright. We can grab the extra attribute points now if you want. Do I want? I'd say this takes us right to Iron Mines. There's a part of me that would just kind of like to do the Iron Mines mission. And then, I don't know, maybe call it after that. The desert attribute points, because they send you on little side quests, don't they? That you have to do. Unless it's like literally just talking to the NPCs is enough. You know, that'd be fine. But if it's gonna give us side quests, I think I'd rather just deal with a mission for now. Offhand, I don't remember. Let's see if there's another elite. Well, I know Iron Mines has Barrage. For me. There's Energy Search. Gotta go buy another capture. Actually, yeah. While he's doing that, I'm gonna do a little inventory check here. Oh, there he is. So, salvage, armor, hopefully get... Oh, no, I'm getting bolts of cloth. And... Ooh, I need another regular salvage. Badge gets wood. Black hide. 1 tanned hide square. I need 9 more. Hey, Nyrax, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, identify. I don't want identify. I want salvage. Today's, you know, casual, fast, you know, Guild Wars day. I'm probably not going to be on for too long. Oh, glittering dust. I don't, you know, I've got some stuff, you know, cooking in real life, so I feel a little distracted. But I at least wanted to get a little bit of Guild Wars time today. Good. Got hydro dipped hat. Oh, did you? Like, did you get like a special pattern, or is it just like the Jackson Pollock, you know, paint splatter style? If I'm understanding what that is correctly. Oh yeah, Dargus is ready, so I guess I'm going to enter in. But yeah, I'm thinking, you know, Iron Mines is kind of a good long mission, and I think maybe after that I'll head out. I don't know if I quite have it in me to do Thunderhead today. Not that Thunderhead is much of a stress anymore, but shared a picture on Shinobi's Discord in the photo, but oh, okay. I'll have to go check it out. Oh, shit. I didn't get the... I saw him winding up, but I didn't get the interrupt in time. That one I interrupted. Yeah, I'll have to check out that picture. I've never bothered getting anything hydro dipped. I don't have a whole lot that I would think I would. You know, if honestly, if I like rode my bike, I don't even have a bike. If I had a bike, something that warranted needing a helmet, then yeah, I would. I'd look into getting something dipped. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I'd put on it offhand. There's a guy on me. All right, there we go. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm playing the game. It is my first time back in Guild Wars in, you know, several weeks actually. I've had to cancel a couple of streams, you know. So I'm finally back, but like I say, I'm feeling a little distracted today. Oh, Marcus, yeah. If we can kill Marcus from here, and I don't have line of sight on that guy. Although Dargus could probably get him. Or casters could get him. There we go. I was at a peddler's fair, and one of the stands was the guy's hydro dipping hats. Oh, shoot. Azure Shadows, yeah. I feel that's something my wife and I should actually be doing a little bit more. Going to, we've got a number of places around here that do like little, you know, crafters markets and things, and we don't honestly really go to them as much as we should. There's some cool stuff there. We actually found, you know, several years ago, we found a pretty cool, oh man. All right, I guess we're fighting these guys after all. We found a large, it's like a 4 or 5 foot tall statue of a black cat, a carved wooden statue of a black cat. You know, stylized, you know. It's like an African styled black cat sculpture, which is pretty cool. And we got it for like, you know, $70 or $80. And got that like 15-20 years ago. It's still sitting in our entry. It's like one of the few pieces of like original art we actually have. Everything else is like, you know, posters or artwork from that we made when we were in college. You know, we've still got some of that stuff. That stuff's, you know, a good 30 years old at this point. Saw the wrong one winding up for the punch. One of the benefits of being a ranger is I'm often far enough away, even if they do get a giant stomp off, a lot of times I'm far enough away that I don't feel it. Feel a little selfish saying that, but it's true. Having said that, I do quite enjoy the Eye of the North skill. Ward of Stability creates a little circle of area, you know, that none of your team can get knocked down in. Family and I also got some food from an Indian taco stand while we were there. Oh, that sounds spicy. I'm imagining a... I don't know if it's the case, but I'm visualizing a curry taco. Be quite hot. Parents shared an Indian taco. Sister got strawberry fry bread, and you got a res dog. Last night we went out to dinner. Saturday is our usual dinner out. We went to a local, kind of a little bit of a, not really a tap house type place, but a place where I can go, you know, get, you know, burgers, fries, a little bit of fancier place, but still I usually just end up getting burgers and fries. But last night they had seasonal special on, and it was these Moroccan meatballs. They were essentially, you know, very, very, very spicy meatballs. Quite good. The only bummer about it was the side it came with. It was a little bit of hummus and like a little fruit salad, but it was like this. It was like this big. It was barely any side at all. So it was really, my dinner really just consisted of some spicy meatballs, and that was about it. I kind of wish I had like a side order of fries or something. Just a taco with with fry bread instead of tortilla. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, I still feel there's an opportunity there for someone to mess around with, you know, curry-flavored tacos. Might end up being more of a gyro kind of a thing, I suppose, but, gyros, that's something I need to have. Oh, shoot, I didn't see that guy healing there. We've got a gyro joint we haven't been to for quite a while. Should petition my wife next time we do takeout. Maybe I'll go to the gyro joint. It's a little bit of a drive, but not too much. Money indeed. Money is nice to have indeed. Euros. Ha ho! Give those guys a tip as well, because they're working their butts off cooking all day in the heat outside. Oh man, yeah, it's outside. Oh shoot, I'm on the icy water. Get off the icy ground. All right. Yeah, here I'm on the outskirts of Portland, and in the main city there's a couple of city blocks where there's a lot of food stands, a lot of food carts, a lot of food stands, and honestly they're probably gonna, it's not sweltering here yet, but it is hey Jeff, welcome in. It's not sweltering here yet, but it is, you know, starting to warm up, so it's going to be an issue. Yeah, Jeff, have you thought any more about your intro video that you're going to want to play? If and when you do decide, you know, just message me on Twitch or Discord or something, and let me know. Let me know what you want. Nope. Are you satisfied just being the first one to cash in the points on it? It is an achievement. 50,000 is quite a bit. Well, Jeff, just know it's waiting for you whenever you decide, you know, think up something special. All right, trolls. Yeah, and also apologies, Jeff. Today is probably going to be a little bit of a short stream. I'm actually thinking I might end, you know, right after this. This is a long mission. I might end after this mission. I've got there's some real life stuff hovering in the back of my head that I don't necessarily need to do anything. Oh, grats on the gold there, Argus. It's nothing I need to do specifically, but I do feel it's distracting me a little bit from streaming today. I feel I've been pretty sedate today, because of it. So you were late anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I don't take roll call. Mesmer Warrior. You know what, Dargus? Do it. Go craft a Mesmer Warrior build. What would you use? Like what, illusory weaponry or something? Oops. Yeah, this bow is still, it's max stat. It's 1528 rec 10, which isn't too bad. The plus 19 while hexed is kind of annoying. It's not great. It's good if we're fighting a lot of you know, necromancers or mesmers. I do have a fiery bowstring on it, so might go get the attribute points after this. Yeah, you're welcome to it, Dargus. I think I will actually end. You know, we'll do the bonus for this one, I think, but I think I will vacate after this mission myself. I'll probably do the attribute points on my own at some point, or I might save them for next week. I don't know. I'm just really gonna play things by ear for a little bit. When it comes to Guild, that, you know, honestly, that's kind of the beauty of Guild Wars for me at this point. It's like, I don't need to have much of a set plan. It's a comfort game, you know, you just come in here and set modest goals, but also it's not a huge, yeah, exactly, play at your own pace. Ooh, ouch, I just got hammered. Like I mentioned at the top of the stream today, you know, because of, you know, family stuff, I wasn't sure how long I would stream, I would want to stream or anything. And this game is great at that. It's like, you know what? You don't have to, you know, just play. Pick it up when you want, drop it when you want. It's fine. It'll always be there. I respect that.
It will always be there for you. Always, until the servers shut down. Imagine the sadness. Also, did you just get hammered? Jeff Pride.
Did I just get hammered? I did get hammered. We both got hammered a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, man, when the server shut down, that's gonna be a thing. I mean, I know they've said the servers are going to be running because it's very low bandwidth as far as they're concerned, and they've said as long as the Guild Wars 2 servers are running, the Guild Wars 1 servers will be running. It's that little of a deal. Now, how long the Guild Wars 2 servers are going to be running is another question. I don't know. I've heard a lot of mixed things about Guild Wars 2. I myself have not played it in several years, so I can't speak to what's going on with it. But I hear it's still popular, but somewhat waning. And people are starting to get a little tired of stuff in it. Again, I don't know that for sure. It's just, you know, stuff I've heard through internet osmosis. So, Guild Wars 2 is more popular than Guild Wars 1 ever could be, even though we think it's... I don't think, you know, again, Jeff, I don't think it sucks, but it is a very different game, you know. But you are right, it is a lot more popular than Guild Wars 1, you know, these days for sure. I seem to remember, you know, seeing some people, it's like Guild Wars 2, and they suddenly have a realization. It's like, wow, I've been playing Guild Wars 2 all these years. And it only just registered with me that there was a 2 in the title. That means there must have been a 1. Yeah, usually the way that goes. You know, I do think I have enjoyed when every now and then in the Guild Wars 2 area on Twitch, we'll get someone who came from Guild Wars 2, you know, who's like, you know what? I just realized, you know, I enjoyed Guild Wars 2 so much, maybe I should try Guild Wars 1. And it's like, yeah, you should. It's going to be a very different experience, you know, for sure. They are designed as very different games. But, you know, you might enjoy it quite a bit. Not sure last extension really brought the pop was End of Dragons? Because that was the Cantha expansion, wasn't it? I hadn't heard much about it. Meant to say, even though I, Senior Jeff Quest, thinks it sucks ass. Yes. Clarification. The thoughts and opinions of chatters here do not necessarily represent those of streamer. I enjoyed Guild Wars 2 for a year or two before I just kind of felt I had a hard stop on it. It's like I felt I had seen everything, done everything, and I was like, okay, that's it.
The ascended ones the Dragon Glint has spoken of. Come in, come in. I've been expecting you.
Yes, Captain not creepy at all.
I have traveled far and waited many long years to help you fulfill the Flameseeker prophecies. What matters is that I am here to help you.
We're listening.
By now, you have realized that the Mossad cannot be defeated with the tools you now possess.
Yes. Go on.
For centuries, my kind has fought the Mossad. I know the rituals that can give you at least some protection from their agonizing touch.
And you will perform these
Agonizing
rituals.
touch.
Yes!
But why? Why help us?
Because if the prophecies are to be believed, you will do what my entire race could not. You are going to...
They have the same effect in French, yeah, I imagine.
What would you have us do?
Because of the wonderful things she does.
Shade. This creature has a natural defense against the magics of the Mossad. Bring me the spectral essence of this beast, and I will infuse its protections into your armor.
All right. Not really questioning, but okay. We're off again. You go, Mert Stalker. Oh, hey, it's a Mesmer there for you, Dargus. All right, immune to bleeding, so I can't really do a whole lot apart from interrupt. But interrupts are not useless, so... Like, man, sometimes the Azure Shadows are just... Well, not just them, but any they'll just hold on to that last hit point way too long. Still one more. All right. Gonna go eat cinnamon rolls. Honey, what's for dinner? Cinnamon rolls, you know. Good on you. Try not to end stream while you're away. I cannot promise that, Jeff. But we'll see. But enjoy cinnamon rolls. I know I would. Come to think of it, maybe I should go get some cinnamon rolls. Not for dinner. See, you know, cinnamon rolls are, you know, like the perfect breakfast food for me. I mean, not health-wise, but I crave cinnamon rolls in the morning for breakfast, probably more than any other. You know, donuts are great, but cinnamon rolls are just, you know, the ideal. Oh, right, energy cert. Yeah, Dargus needs to be careful. Dargus wants to carry the poop? Okay, you're welcome to the poop there, Dargus. That's right, yeah, if you had captured that skill, you wouldn't have gotten E-Surge. Join the dark side. a lot of times I won't actually, have much of anything for breakfast. I'm one of those guys, and I realized, my brother is kind of the same way. I didn't realize until recently talking to him that neither one of us really does breakfast. If we have a breakfast, it either makes us feel not out and out sick, but just kind of uneasy, a little queasy, or best case, it just completely fills us up for the day, and we don't want to eat anything else for the whole rest of the day, which I suppose could be a diet plan if I wanted to be organized about it. Defeated Eidolon, well done. Enough spectral essence to get everyone one set of armor infused. Except, in theory, I now have, yes, my collector armor is now infused. So, the game clearly wanted me to play illusory weaponry with the golden sword. Yeah, it dropped the sword in your path there. All right, so Dargus, bonus. It tempted you. It does tempt you. I mean, you see a skill that's got the gold border on it. Just seeing the gold border is, oh, the monk there is not a party to these two guys. All right, Versat, you can no longer hurt us. Well, quite as badly. Bonus, of course. All right. Yeah, I figured not an issue. This is one of the longer missions in the game because of the traversal, the extra distance, to travel. But once you're infused, it's not that bad. I think I do have a clip. It's probably one of my oldest clips on my channel, was when I did the bonus for this on my monk warrior, because it was just myself and henchmen at that point. So I flagged the henchman back, and I went and activated the bonus guy. But then I forgot where the boss, exactly where the boss spawns, So I was making my way back, and then the boss spawned literally right on top of me, and long before it would reach my henchman. So, he spawned on my head and nuked me at that moment. I think I also got a raid, pretty much at that exact moment. So it's kind of funny. I could trigger bonus and you wait for him. Yeah, that might be for the best, especially since my head isn't 100% in the game. Appreciated. Helios the Dutiful. All right. Oh, he's a ranger. Well, I know that Marcus is here and that he's got barrage. So I'm likely to wait for him. Because once I have barrage, I could take a day. I could do a Sunday and say, all right, it's barrage pet, Tomb of the Primeval Kings time. I have to kill Marcus first, yeah. Yeah, we gotta leave some of the Jades alive to allow me time to capture the skill. Having said that, I am curious what this guy has. Oath Shot. I will not choose that. I was just curious what it was. I don't actually know offhand what Oath Shot is. I'm a ranger, and I don't remember exactly what it does. But it's one that I know I've never really used, so... If it's skill I don't know or don't use, chances are there's a reason. It's gotten put in the memory dustbin. Alright, priest. Yeah. Couple of Mersat, no big deal. I guess our henchmen aren't totally engaged. Didn't get that nearly in time. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, corrupt. Oh, I actually had an interrupt ready for that. Oh well. In morale boost. And let's shut this guy down too. Oh hey, it's Kratos. Kratos the Foul. Oops. There. You want Kratos' death as well? I mean, we could kill him. I don't know that he's really in our way, though. He's an elementalist, you know, that doesn't do either one of us any good skill-wise. He'll live for now. Yeah, exactly. Where's your E-Surge guy? Is he down here somewhere? I mean, I guess he must be. Yeah. He could be, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shiver Peak bosses. Different potential spawns. Very often in the last place you're in. And Jade Armors, I can't do much more to them than just kind of ping them with basic skills. Let's see. Ritualist, got a couple of ritualists. Not true ritualists, these are the necromancer variety. Still a seeker. It's gonna block everything. Oh, it looks like there's another necromancer. Yeah. They're drawing your Mesmer boss out to the very last minute here, looks like. Oop. Interrupt that. Balassi the Arcane, huh? So there must be at least another spawn point farther down. I'm afraid I can't open that page at the moment. Technically, I can interrupt determined shot, but I kind of keep forgetting. Ooh, I'm getting hit with stuff. Only good thing about being hexed, or me being hexed, is that does give me some bonus damage output from this bow that I have. Be down a bat after bonus for going back. Yeah, I expect, you know, we'll do your we'll find your boss for sure. Wait here, okay. Oh, are they about to activate, Dargus? Because you got their Inquisitor. Shoot. He's running. He's running. I'm trying to stay ahead of him here a little bit. And a little bit of a bleed, and he should go down. There we go. Oh, hey Dargus, you might want to trigger your Signet of Capture. I think I just saw him use a Mesmer skill. I don't know if he was a mixed boss or what, but nope. Okay, maybe I just quickly tabbed over to a Mesmer regular guy and got confused. Saving Private Dargus. Well, since we're here, we're doing. Oh, yep, there he is. I see him. Yep, let's
that is grade A 100% full cookies.
we'll clear the way. Yeah, Jeff, without having to save up 50K anymore, you're now free to spam the sound redeems. Oh man, so many interrupts. Ooh, gold armor. Let's see what it is. Superior Earth. I got another chest insignia, I suppose. But I think I've already got a couple of those. I've already got a couple of those stored up. Oh, and this boss, he's just kind of hanging out on his own. not aggroing extra stuff. Alright, Dargus, yep, do your thing. Alright, grats. Game over. Well, not quite game over. We've still got my skill to pick up here. And officially end the mission. But yes, we are now cleared for ending the mission, I think. Prodigy insignia. Oh, nice. Is that the isn't that the really expensive? Or that one was going? I don't know what the prices are. I remember at one point that one was super expensive. Right. Perspective's a funny thing. Couldn't see the bridge. It dropped a lot, but it's the good one. Wonder if it was expensive, if it's what, you know, people are putting on all the heroes or something. Oh, I just realized I never turned on my streaming light. That's alright. My wife knows. She knows I'm streaming. She's also gone out to the mall for the day, so I think said she was going to the mall. Although she is probably going to be coming back a little bit early because there's a little bit of gardening we're gonna do tonight, so nothing major. You also have 2 Vitae runes, 1 attunement, 1 minor fast casting, and 1 major domination. Yeah, I don't think I have any major. I have a major vigor, but I haven't put any major runes, like major profession runes on. I have a superior beast mastery, but I'm kind of holding out for a superior marksmanship. Didn't get a single vigor rune. Yeah, I think I don't remember if I got a minor vigor at one point. I do remember getting a major vigor and being like, oh, hey, nice. So yeah, my health is currently 579. Got a fair bit. Hey Irish, still here lurking, playing a game called Havenlock. Early stages still, but pretty awesome. Is it? I'll have to give it a look. Yeah, Irish, I'm actually probably gonna... We're coming up on the end of the mission here, and I think I'm gonna end stream after this, so... I have no idea who's streaming to raid into. But I did suspect this was always going to be a little bit of a short stream today, because I'm in a little bit of a funk. A little bit of weirdness. So. And please don't ask to describe it. It'll do no justice. Okay, I'll look it up on my own app afterwards. A number of games are like that. It's like oh, describe this game. I'm like, I can't. It's there's so much weird. I can maybe describe an aspect of it, but all right, Marcus time. You know, I'm gonna go stand by him, ready to capture as soon as he's down. All right, capturing. I now have barrage, and I am now using barrage. I am now killing things with barrage. And mission over. King Dorby is really nice, dude. He's playing the new Jedi game. Is he? Describing the game? You do things, then some stuff, and then more things. You know, funny, that's most games. As I understand it. I'll keep that name in mind. If I don't see anyone I know online to raid, I might raid into him.
All whom you betrayed weigh heavy on you in the afterlife. death is too good for you, Marcus.
Yeah.
Your tortured soul never find peace.
Yeah. You tell him, Avinia. P now. Well, we do still have to do the attribute points. The 2 attribute points, you know. We got the desert one, and then after that, we have to do the Shiver Peak one. But I'll probably do those on my own. Or at least save them next week. If I feel like doing them midweek, I might do them.
Brother, the portcullis has been breached. The 1st and 2nd regiments have fallen, and the Stone Summit has raised their flag over Thunderhead Keep. My king, the fortress is taken.
Sound the horn of retreat, Breknar. We will cut our losses and regroup.
Get yourself to safety, brother. Deldrimor cannot afford to lose its capital and its king in the same day.
Guards, with me. We are leaving.
Leaving. Alright, the setup for Thunderhead Keep. But yeah, I'm afraid I don't feel like I have it in me to do Thunderhead. Not that it's difficult. Thunderhead used to be, you know, a rough mission, and I don't know exactly what they changed. It's really not anymore, but it can still take a little while. So I think I'm gonna call. I'm gonna do a little inventory management here, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Take that back. He's on Diablo 4. Oh, okay. I haven't actually seen much of Diablo 4. I feel like a little bit of an oddball in that I could never really get into the Diablo games. Armor plus 10 while pet is alive. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Keep that for later. That'll be useful. You know, even all of the Diablo clones, you know, I could never really get into. I played Torchlight for a little bit, but you know, that's about as close to getting into any of them as I ever got. I will just salvage that. Let me grab this insignia, which I already had 2 of and didn't need it, and it got destroyed in the process. Oh well. Let's see. I'll wait for you. Well, Dargus, well, thank you for helping out with the missions. Usually Thunderhead Keep, just go AFK at the end, but with henchmen, might actually keep fighting, yeah. Hey, Seymour Pitt, welcome in. Why leave now? Because you're scaring me, Seymour. No, welcome in. No, I mentioned top of the stream in a little bit. There's a little bit of a family thing going on. I'm not really talking about much on stream apart from just it's a thing. And it's preoccupying my mind a little bit, so I feel... I mean, I did 2 missions. We did Ice Caves, and we just got finished with Iron Mines. And I feel that is sufficient for the day. So I feel I feel good with you know, closing up shop there.
Hockey.
Horse hockey, keep playing. Do Thunderhead. But no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end there. Let's see, where are my buttons? There's my buttons. Let's see, close this. Thank you again, Dargus. I'm jumping out of I'm closing the whole game here. And I'm gonna go check out stream and see, or not stream, Twitch. See who's going, who there is to raid. Otherwise, Irish has a suggestion. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. You know, I think I'm actually going to send you over to Cannibal Cain. I have not raided him in a long time, and he is currently in Guild Wars. He's currently working on LDOA, and he is farming a bit in currently in the Northlands. It looks like, which is I need a pre-searing farming character. Sometimes I just like to go into the Northlands and and fight those bosses. So it's all right. Take care of the cats and other living creatures, surroundings. Yeah. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I know it's been a little bit of an odd, short stream, but I guess we'll go ahead and do the thing. But I am glad that I finally got back to playing Guild Wars at least a little bit. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh, it helps to actually enter the commands here. So Cannibal Cain, most of you guys probably know Cannibal Cain, fellow Guild Wars guy. Fellow Guild Wars guy. He's also been doing some variety stuff. He was recently doing some Horizon. I don't know if he ever finished Horizon, come to think of it. Trying to copy my own message. I can't copy my own message. But I will be back. The plan is I'll be back Tuesday night.
Snake? Snake!
There's a chance Tuesday I might need to cancel Tuesday night depending how family stuff is going. But for now I'm planning on being back Tuesday night. And otherwise next Saturday is going to be a grab bag, a little bit of Silent Hill, a little bit of Daymare, maybe, and then a little bit of either Ratchet and Clank or Tears of the Kingdom randomness. I don't know. Playing it by ear. But anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see you later. There's something about the shed in the backyard. He loves coming out to visit me in the shed. He thinks it's like the boys' clubhouse or something.